Going live. Hey there, demons. It's me, your boy. Let's get into this. There we are. We are live. We are large and in charge. Let's do it. So we're continuing Clock Tower. And people are probably gonna roll in as we're playing, but I wanna hop right into it. Hold up. I seem to have forgotten a single thing. There we go. That way your boy can hear. Oh, that is stuck in a weird place. Go away. I need to get a proper PlayStation 3 charging cable. Like, I use one that works. It's also got an end for a PSP and maybe a. Oh, I think one of them's like a regular PSP and then a PSP Go. Oh. So we were playing as Helen in Scenario 3. Now, I'm gonna be totally transparent here. I did peek ahead just a little bit. Yeah, look at this. This fucking flashlight bullshit. Just to, like, I wanted to get us past this little thing that we were stuck at. Is it this one? Maybe it is the store. Man, I misspelled my fucking stuff. We really can't use this flashlight anywhere. It's like if I take, I don't even think I can take the light off without. Oh, I can do that. Well. So I'll tell you, I read two things. One of them is that there's a mansion key that I'm missing that should be available, which I believe is downstairs. The second is that this flashlight needs to be used now. Problem is, it's supposed to be used with a fireplace. I hate mice. Well, that's very unfortunate, Helen. Yeah, she won't, like, comment on that fireplace at all. Which makes me kind of concernicus, to be honest. And granted, I missed this because you're supposed to do it pretty early on. But we'll figure that out when we get to it. Let's proceed and then see what we can do. So I'll probably end up repeating this 2 or 3 times during the video, depending on who else shows up, if anybody, tonight. But I have made some updates to the stream, some good updates. Everything seems normal. There's something on the table. It's a key, yeah. You now have the mansion key. That was the main thing holding us back. And the other thing I read was to use a flashlight once on a fireplace. Chimney that Santa might come out of. Okay, maybe that's not it. But whatever. Hey, Leonard, I think you, unless people are lurking, you may be the first one to show up. But what's up, man? How you doing? It's good to see you. Picking up right where we left off. I feel I owe you and everyone a full disclosure. I did peek ever so slightly at a guide. Just a carrot's here too. I did peek at a guide just to get over the hump of where we were stuck at. And I found out 2 pieces of information. I found out where the key we just used was hiding at, which was in plain sight. And I found out that I'm supposed to be using this flashlight on a fireplace. But yeah, I'm doing okay. Little mashed potato-y brain from work, but to be honest, I think this is going to be a really good outlet for me. The dude that I am working with, he's not an intense dude. He's actually very friendly, but it's almost like overwhelmingly friendly. Like he doesn't have a mean bone in his body, and I feel like he does. But we don't ever get to see it. There's a cloth sack. What's this? It's really heavy. It's lead balls about the size of the baseball. You know, lead balls. Is that like blue balls? Like... Oh, shit, it's Nolan.
Nolan, what happened?
Ow, ow, ow.
Are you alright?
Damn. Somebody attacked me from behind. My head is still throbbing.
Oh, now I have to click through it. Well, geez, Nolan. Are you just gonna chill in that coffin, my dude? Chemicals and laboratory equipment are on the shelf. There's nothing useful here. Hey, Moss, how you doing, man? How surreal. Hey, now people are rolling in. It's kind of good I didn't get into quite everything yet, but hey, gang, what's up? I love having regulars in chat. Like, I really do. Because, like, I feel like this is just, like, you know, we all do our own things during the day, whatever. But then, like, we can come here and hang out, and I think that's awesome. I absolutely adore our little community. And it gets to be centered around one of my favorite things, which is playing games. So, like, this is great. Thanks, Paul. I think it's really nice hanging out here, too. But yeah, some things for the stream. It seems like I always have little stream updates for the day. I would like to share those with you because they're usually good news, and today is good news. Some small updates. One of them, I've been able to eliminate a step from swapping over to the PS2. Normally, I would have to unplug my Switch and plug in the OSSC, and that requires me like getting under my desk, and I was actually able to eliminate that today, and I am beyond stoked for it. I bought a little USB 5-volt. You participate in some swapping actions? Totally. The fountain in the inner garden can be seen below. But yeah, I bought a little USB power line for the OSSC that I use, which is how I get my PlayStation 2 to show up as crisp as it does on stream. So that way I can just leave my Switch plugged in all the time. Is that a person? Because I'm Concernicus. There's some words carved into the desktop. Take the dry path when choosing among the three. Wonder what this means. Also, that fire is loud as fuck in general. Wonder who lit the fire? I don't think it was Scissor Man. I promise I won't stay in this room any longer than necessary, but I think I want to at least check everything. Yeah, that fire is roaring. Someone's been reading some books about demonology. There's some unknown cryptic symbols on the surface. You can even say that's lit. Oh, Paul, you're such a comedian. Yeah, let's get out of that room. Fuck. Sounds like a stampede of hoarding elephants. A step. Some books on alchemy. These would be priceless. I would like to take some of these with me. But yeah, that's one of the announcements. The other one is when we switch games, I've actually made that a little more efficient. As I found kind of a neat trick with OBS I didn't know about. There's scratch marks on the floor made by something heavy and being dragged across it. I remember we had to check the scratch marks in order to use the copper book. We might die, because I don't know which one this is. The shaft goes all the way down. We'll see which one's good. Oh yeah, I think we're dead. Yo, that was bizarre on the sides of the screen. Wasn't how I thought we were gonna die. Really wasn't how I thought we were gonna die. Because I remember the other time we did this, Jennifer got crushed between the wall. There's a puzzle here, but there's only 3 options. You can brute force them with the continue option. But yeah, the other announcement, I found a feature in OBS that lets you load text directly from a text file. Yeah, look at the sides. Yeah, we're dead as fuck. That's fine. So I have all of this information loaded in a text file on my computer. Then all I need to do is, I have it set up to where I can just replace a couple of files on my computer, and it immediately changes all that stuff over for OBS. So I don't have, as long as I've set it up once, I can just copy it on in super quick. There's no need to re-look up information or copy and paste individual fields. I can swap a game in just a few seconds as long as I've set it up previously. And I already have Shadow of Destiny like ready to go with this system to demonstrate tonight. It's pitch dark, I can't see anything. Now, if only OBS would remember my camera and Elgato settings, that'd be pretty fucking sweet. Yo, if we down this one, then we have a problem. Oh. Okay. Well, we tried all three, and we died in all three, so... Let's inspect them and see. Maybe they change. A deep shaft, there's a ladder going down. It's pitch dark, I can't see anything. The shaft goes all the way down, so they all have unique text. But if I go into one of those, she's gonna climb and get us destroyed. Letterbox is on the shelf. Wonder if there's something inside. I bet you there is. Small wooden box is inside the letterbox. Strange. It sounds like something is in this box, but there's no way to open it. There's a rattling sound, but there's no way to take the object out. You know, the wooden box. Another mystery. Time for the fireplace room again. So prepare y'all's ears. Candlestick encrusted with rust. Alright, I just wanted to see, because the other tip that I got was I'm supposed to use this flashlight on a fireplace, but there's so many that I don't know which one. Yeah, that was how we even got up here. Or up to there. Oh, there's Scissor Man. Where's he coming out from? He's easy enough to get rid of. Glail. One other feature that I'm including tomorrow, because I just didn't have enough time to really like adjust it or anything. I have the basic. That never gets old. But yeah, one thing I have the basic thing set up. I'll even show you all. I have it, and this is gonna look weird because I haven't done anything with it. But I have it set to where it will show the latest follower. But I need to like adjust that and decide exactly where I want to put it, how I want it to look, all that stuff. But I want to start including some stream labels up there in that dead space in the top. That way we're actually utilizing all of our space. Because, like, we've slowly grown this from having nothing on it to having, like, a little bit of something. Have you checked the dark hole with the flashlight? Interesting. No. Which dark hole are you referring to, Leonard? Because this place has all sorts of dark, dank holes. Spooky, nasty holes. Okay, so this is gonna lead out into that main court area, I think. Or it would have. But we can only go to one side. Remember a fissure in some place, she checks if it was, it's dark. There's a couple places like that, but I'll go and I'll double check some of them. But yeah, I'll be setting up stream labels. May even work on it a little bit when our stream ends if I'm not like dog ass tired. Just get that done out of the way. The cool thing for me about Shadow of Destiny is I don't think I have to narrate all the text. I don't mind reading, but I'd much rather talk to you all. So, I don't think this one was the room where we originally saw, I think, Beth in. But I think it'll lead there if we go through. Because I can think of a couple places. So I'm going to check this one first. We're going to keep the light out just in case it does anything special. The hole seems to go on forever. So that's one of them. These doors are almost like a little maze, but once you learn it, you kind of know. There's also this hole. Which one's the right hole? There's a gaping hole and no way to get across. Do you think I've checked the one that you're talking about? Because the only other one that I can think of is going to be up here on the top floor. In the room with the 3 holes in it. Because we are in some really freaky shit. And the middle one did mention it being dark. So I'll give that one a check just to rule it out. Ah, got it. Well. I totally have a guide pulled up if I just can't. Yeah, like, look at the side over here. That trips me up so bad. She's being eaten alive by rats. Rats are supposed to be our friends. Let's pull this up over here. So I think messing with those ladders is just gonna be no good. We've made progress, but I'm still Concernicus though, because we're already getting like stopped up again. I keep thinking someone's sitting in that chair, but I checked it earlier and she didn't even mention anybody. Um. Oh, right. I have a couple things I do want to check. Yeah, why not? We'll head down here for it because I kind of have to run in some weird spots. I want to check on Tim and I want to check on Nolan. Nolan. Oh, I didn't mean to click on that. Whoops. And it takes us through. Like, ultimately, this can turn into a secret passage, but you have to find evidence, like, in-game, that will do that. You can't just stumble on that. They require you to find evidence for it. I guess we're checking on Nolan first. You mean this wooden box? Oh. Oh shit, hold up, I had to shake him. Oh shit. Really? Eat shit, Scissor Man. Loser. I have a weird idea. I don't think it'll work, but like, I kind of want to try stuff. I was hoping I could set this wooden box down. Like on the ground or something. Doesn't look like that's going to be the case, though. And then what I was going to see if I could do is if I could, I would go up to that second floor, that balcony that's broken up there, and just yeet that lead ball down onto the wooden box to open it. Oh shit. I wonder if that wooden box would work on the fire. That's a good idea, Leonard. Let's give it a try. We should be just next to that room anyways. I can't remember if this is it or not. No. There's noises out there, but I'm gonna play it safe and not worry about it for the moment, because I think maybe it's just birds. Let's try the wooden box on fire just to see. I think we're already locked out of the A and B endings. I think that may be why the flashlight isn't working. Oh, yep. Of course, I could burn away the small outer box. No, but from what I saw, where Jennifer's died, you can't get the A and B endings, so the batteries become useless. Now the cosmetic key. Oh, I know this one. I know the cosmetic key. Yeah, this is actually faster. Then we go down here. Yeah, Leonard. Good fucking job, my dude. Because, like, real talk, at this point, I consider this a team effort to get through this game. I mean, without, like, going and reading the strategy guide and just, like, reciting it all. I wouldn't have thought to burn it, because my first thought would be, well, I'm going to destroy what's inside. But clearly, Helen could not give a fuck. It came open. Piece of paper's inside. This is a sketch of the mansion. A passage is drawn under the fountain. You now have the map. So this tells us that there's a secret passage under the fountain. Like, we need that information. Though last time we used this information, we got immediately bodied when we went down there. It sucked. And if that's where our Clock Tower 1 run ends, then so be it, I guess. But it just means I will be revisiting it to get those A endings, because those are the good endings. Yeah. Either one of those doors would be great, but this one has one less room to go through. And right here. Now, last time, when a door-like opening appears at the bottom of the fountain. There's a drain valve on the ground. If the map is right, there should be a passage underneath the fountain. All that work is drain the damn fountain. The drain opens and water disappears. Helen going for a dip. She might be going for a die. Hew. Yeah, this is where we died with Jennifer during our initial run. Oh, okay. I was wondering where he was at. How the fuck did he get down here?
Oh, Helen, I found something very important. Scissorman's secret was hidden here.
Did you find it?
Yes, and with this we can probably destroy Scissorman. It's back there. Take a look.
This is exactly what happened to Edward. We got fucking something like stabbed in our back.
Professor.
Yup. You can barely read that. You guys might be able to see it even better than I could, but the grave does say Helen Maxwell. Hi, Mose. Not the ending we wanted, but I at least feel a little more compelled to Yeah, so we got the C ending for Helen. But that run is technically done. I'm gonna be working on a personal guide to like help me get through that better. Because there's so many ways it can go. Like, check it. Just before I cut the recording, at least. We've cleared this game 4 times. Technically. We got the E endings, which are the worst. Those are the ones where you don't even get to the third scenario. We got Jennifer's D ending. Which was her getting stabbed in the back by Edward. And then Helen's C ending, which has Professor Barton killing us. We also found out in Jennifer's ending that Harris was a Scissor Man. Maybe not the Scissor Man, but he was a Scissor Man. Because he wanted to simp for Jennifer. Just a reminder, we don't simp for Jennifer on this channel. She's 15 years old. So that's gonna be that for now, but I will be revisiting this in the very near future. Possibly even in the next day or two. December 8th, we have a Final Fantasy XIV stream. That'll be for that day. I don't need to look at anyone below 21 saying they're children. They're children. But I'm going to go ahead and cut the recording. The stream's still going to go.